Hello, Gemini. This is Empathicme, Empathic Solutions Tarot, and I'll get started right now. This um, this subject seems to be about a partnership of some kind, and whether it's work or a family dynamic or a partner. We start off with the overall energy as the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups have kind of, it's not as sweet as usually portrayed. There's an empty hole where I'm guessing there should be some type of water or fountain. And then dude has his clippers behind his back and they're sitting there cuddling. I don't think clippers belong there. It just seems a little bit uh, untrusting compared to usually the two people with their arms intertwined and they're happy and backgrounds uh, harmonious. I don't find this a harmonious union so far, okay? Overall energy that's going on here. And at the top of the deck, what is going on is we got the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, it's a chaotic environment, or it's starting to be, because a clarifying card for that Five of Swords is the Two of Cups, and these cups are floating away from these two, and they're not really trying to jump up and get them. Quite a bit of distance. It's like they're staring at him and going, "Okay, bye bye," as if it were a balloon floating away, and they're just watching with some interest, but not enough to be jumping and trying to get the cup. They're just holding their hands up. Maybe they're falling into the hands. Who says they're going upwards? And, I really wish I knew where they were standing. It looks like some cement type of landing. Who knows? But they have their hands up and they're trying to either catch or grasp the union. And clarifying that, I have the Star, which is a witch card. So you don't trust each other, or one of you doesn't trust the other. And it's a chaotic environment where nobody is really choosing to do anything. They're just wishing that something would clear things up. But clearing it up isn't quite what happens, because we go next to the Two of Pentacles and it's upside down. It's in reverse. So um, it's an imbalance, and it's a block. It's a karmic block, and it's repeating the same mistake over and over and over again. To clarify that, you have the Moon. Well, Moon is something hidden, or something that is, I'm hearing, a sacred something. Um, and clarifying that with the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. So, an imbalance with secrets or a third party. That's a secret. That's imbalance that you have with the chaos going on. Uh, Trying to make this union work, but there's chaos around it, and there's no direction, and there's wishes. Is if ifs and buts were wishes and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, and this here is not Christmas. Um, but it's still, there it goes. Uh, Now somebody's making a plan, but it's only after you see the two of discs. Well, that is turned to the upright. So in some, at some point, somebody finds out the secret or has a plan that's secret to even the balance. But we have next the Justice card, and the Justice card is a dynamic of new beginnings. You know, they're celebrating on the card. They're all their friends are gathered around, and honestly, they look like they're having fun. Crowded, uh, but having fun. But someone's defensive, and looky, um, we got the Knight of Cups, who has his message of love. Maybe you're the Knight of Cups, or maybe you're the Queen of Swords. She has a problem with his offer. I think she's the one who turns the energy kind of. Oh, okay. Look, from here it goes this way. So, what I'm going to amend here is there's a plan and there's a goal, and there's an incident that evens things out so that it puts both people in a balance. But then we have the Nine of Wands, and that's also a defensive energy. It's fighting things off, and you're getting tired, but yet you fight. And then you have the betrayal because of some type of bondage and or servitude or uh, addiction or an end to being subservient, moving over into the judgment card, which is deeming that things turned out fair, but there's still some pep in someone's step. Um, sorry, that the Seven of Wands comes up, and you have a lot of wands in this section. The first was the cups, and you have a few swords, couple, three, three major arcana cards there, and some court cards. You have one more court card. So, anywho, um, so we go down to what is the Knight of Cups doing? You know, he wants to be in and out, um, but no, he brings a solid offer. And what's happening here is the Queen of Swords is saying, let's just cut the crap. I'm not going to move for some measly offer, especially when I have to defend myself at every turn here. It doesn't have to be a woman. You know, energies, they're interchangeable. Okay. So then we have, to finish it off, is the Justice card and the Eight of Wands. So justice comes swift to this. So what's being reaped will be sown. We have the Hermit for the overall energy on the clarification, and that's someone's going to have to think real long and hard and go into their own space to figure out deep down what they want, because I'm pretty sure somebody got effed with, and it was kind of a battle, you know, and it was a battle of more of the imaginative pursuit. It wasn't so much the money. It wasn't so much that there was too much emotion. There was just movement, chaos, and some type of deceit. A new deal, maybe behind someone's back. And now justice follows. I think it follows both. It follows the couple because they just they just could have loved, you know, found something amicable, but they didn't. Let's see why, huh? Okay. Okay, spirits, tell me what justice was served for. Quick justice. So their karma, their reason for the conflict. Ah, another wand. Huh. Did both people feel that they deserved credit for the idea of this? It doesn't have to be an idea, it just has to be something maybe to do with an agreement. It doesn't have to be a couple either. It's just two people were trying to come together, work with each other, and unfold their dream that they had in mind, you know, this creative endeavor. And it ended up with both parties unfulfilled. And that seems sad. Sorry to be the one to tell you that. But if you want to be at peace, I suppose you could agree to disagree, compromise, or just sincerely apologize and walk away, or find a way to meet each other in the middle. But you're going to have to do some thinking for a while. And uh, yeah, find your way, decide what you want to do with this person, because the person you're dealing with is someone you care much about, but something took a wrong turn, uh, and even though you tried and tried, it just didn't mesh well. Okay, so that's what I have for you this week, Gemini. I hope this helped you. Feel free to comment. If this resonates with you, be sure to like and do hit subscribe, please.